How are you doing today? So today I'm in Jemez, in the Jemez Mountains in New Mexico, and I came here to go to some hot springs. So I'm at the beginning of the hot spring, well, the road to the hot springs. This is the road, and honestly I don't know if I'm gonna make it because this is a 5-mile road. It does get pretty treacherous, and I don't know, it's very icy and it looks really icy. And yes, my car is all-wheel drive, you know, it has amazing like modes to put it on, but I don't know, I don't want to chance it. Plus I'm all alone too, and you know, the gates are open, which is a good sign. If the gates are open, that means that it's, you know, semi-safe. But I don't know. Okay, so I decided against going down that road. I just didn't trust it because, like I said, that road can get pretty bad. And I'm not trying to put myself in a situation that could turn bad. Like I'll be stuck or something. Especially being alone. So nope. So I am now hiking to these other warm springs. They're called warm springs because they're a lot cooler. It's over here. This ground is very icy. I think it just leads to the river there. It is so cold. I should have worn a mask or something to put over my face. This is all ice. Super icy. Ooh. This is gonna be fun coming back down. Okay. Ooh. Plan this out right. Maybe I'll go around. See, it's just a river of ice going down. It's super steep, so we're nearly there. Right up there. These are Spence warm springs. I get them all mixed up. Ooh. This is the lower one. We made it. I'm just walking around this lower pool, trying to get to the higher one. Ooh, I thought I'd be able to do it this way on this path, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to walk along it. I'm walking up to the top one now. It's very rocky. Ugh. Well, we made it up here. This is Spence Warm Springs. Down there underneath this rock, actually right here, there's a little cave that you could swim into, and it's super warm in there. It's like a little sauna. So if you ever come to Jemez, I would suggest Spence Hot Springs just because it's a very short hike, and I mean, look at these views. The views are so beautiful. And I got super lucky today since it's early and it's freezing. Nobody's here, so I get them all to myself. So here's a better view of these top springs. Very shallow. And here is that little cave I was telling you about. Some kind of rock hopping here. I came from these rocks over here, came over here, jumped on this big bad guy, and now I'm trying to go somewhere there behind me just to, I don't know, just to have fun. So here's my next challenge. Gotta step from here to here. And is anybody else a chicken? So I gotta go from here and then here. Let's do it. Oh, ah, shit. Did it. So I decided to not get in these just because, again, they're on the warmer side, they're not hot, and I don't feel like being cold. So, what do you think of Spence? Okay, thicklets, I made it back to my car, and yes, I'm super red because coming up those last little stairs is rough. It's rough, but safe to say that I'm not cold anymore. I'm actually super warm. It's still early. It's only 10 o'clock and I am not ready to go home. So I think I'm gonna make a few more stops on my way down the mountain. I think I want to stop at Battleship Rock, maybe take you guys on a little tour down there to this one waterfall. I think it's gonna be beautiful and like all iced over this time of year. And then I think I'm gonna stop as well at Soda Dam. It's this really cool little attraction that's just off the side of the road. Okay, we are at Battleship, and you can see they call it Battleship because that big rock right there looks like the front of a battleship. So we're gonna walk down. Down here they have like a big picnic area. You could only be here for the day. It's only for day use. And there's a beautiful stream that runs through the park. And I'm gonna take you guys to this one waterfall that's not known by a lot of people. So this area is just about probably about a half mile down the road from where we were just at Spence. So it's really close, and this hike to the waterfall is maybe like half mile round trip, so it's not far at all. There's little to no elevation gain, so that's why I like it. Gotta cross this, I don't want to get wet. Hopefully I don't get wet. Oh, yes. I'm able to cross. No. Hear the waterfall? There it is. Oh, beautiful. Ugh. Well, here we are. Battleship Falls. She's beautiful right now. Just finished with Battleship Falls, and now we're going to go to one more stop before we head home. It is 11 o'clock, so see, that only took us an hour from the time we left Spence, explored all around here, and now leaving. So it really doesn't take that long. These hikes are really short and beautiful and perfect for a day trip. Like, look, I'm making 3 stops in just a matter of a couple of hours. So Look how cool these formations are. Just like so beyond beautiful. So up here, there's actually a little, there's a little hot spring up here. I don't know if I'll be able to make it all the way up because of this ice, but yeah, right up here, right up in there, it's super cool. But in there, there's a little pool with water in it, and it's pretty warm. But all this ice, yeah, no, I'm not about to slip in my ass trying to go in there. Okay, Thicklets, I just left Soda Dam. It is 11:15 and now I am on my way home. This concludes our adventure, our little tour of Jemez, if you will. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate you always, and we'll see you on the next adventure.